Okay, this presentation is for rotation. Rotation is a transformation that rotates the object from a point known as the center of rotation by a certain number of degrees. We will only be focusing on 90 degrees and 180 degrees, either in the clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. Here is a clockwise direction and the anti-clockwise direction. There are various ways to rotate an object, but since we are only interested in the easiest angles of 90 degrees and 180 degrees angles of rotation, the easiest method is by using the trick with the arrows, and then we can check our answer with the use of the tracing paper. The method with the arrows for 90 degrees clockwise, 90 degrees anti-clockwise, and 180 degrees. Imagine we have an arrow that looks up. If we rotate that arrow 90 degrees clockwise, goes to the right, 90 degrees anti-clockwise will move to the left, 180 degrees will move in the opposite direction, therefore downwards. If the arrow is to the right, it will go down, anti-clockwise will go up, 180 degrees will move to the left. We'll carry on for all the directions, and down will become to the left for 90 degrees clockwise, to the right, and then upwards. And that's pretty much the method using the arrows. You will understand more of these with them of an example. So let's do an example. Example 1. Rotate the triangle ABC 90 degrees anti-clockwise from the point -1, 1 to get the triangle A prime, B prime, C prime. So here is a triangle ABC, and we need to rotate the triangle from the point -1, 1. We'll call this point R. R stands for rotation. We need to rotate this triangle 90 degrees anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise is in this direction, so this triangle will come somewhere in this position here. If we write the arrows, the up 90 degrees anti-clockwise will go to the left, the right will go up, down to the right, and left downwards. Here, the only point that will remain still is R. R is the center of rotation, so we always start from R. If we move from R to A, we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right and 2 upwards. But right goes up and up goes to the left. So from R to A prime, we need to go 4 up and 2 to the left. So starting from R, we go 1, 2, 3, 4 up, 1, 2 to the left. Here we get A prime. For R to B, we go 2 to the right. The right goes up, so we need to go 2 up now. From R, 1, 2 up, we get B prime. And from R to C, we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right and 1 downwards. The right becomes up and down goes to the right. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 up and 1 to the right. Here we get the point C prime. Join all the points, and that's the answer. The question now is, how can we check our answer by using the tracing paper? First of all, you need to put a piece of tracing paper over the drawing. Copy the object onto the tracing paper, and then you put your pencil on the center of rotation and hold that point still. You rotate the tracing paper by the required amount in the specified direction, and you need to check that your answer matches. So let's do this on the previous example. If we want to check our answer with the use of the tracing paper, we need to bring our pencil on the center of rotation, hold that point still, rotate 90 degrees anti-clockwise, and it needs to match on your triangle.